Hi Speechies, it's Lisa. Welcome back to Speech Fairies. Today I have an awesome thrift haul. For those that are new to the channel, I'm a speech language therapy assistant and I love toys. I'm always on the hunt for new toys and games to work with my clients with speech and language delays. If it's your first time here, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a like with a thumbs up. And let's get started. This is item number 1. We have a cute little piggy bank. We have this one at work, so I was familiar with it when I saw it. It's the Learning Journey series. And it comes with all these cute little coins with numbers on them for the piggy. I do believe I got the whole set from numbers 1 to 9. There you go, I'll switch right here. I don't know if
Hi there! I'm the Numbers and Colors Piggy Bank. Let's have some fun. Let's learn about numbers and colors. Please insert a coin. Thank you. That was the yellow coin. Are you having fun? I sure am. Please insert another coin. Thank you. That was the number 9 coin. Please insert another coin. Thank you. That was the number 10 coin. Are you having fun? Let's learn about numbers and colors. Let's play Find It. Let's learn about numbers and colors. Let's play Find It. When I ask a question, please insert the...
So there's 2 different modes there, and you can change it by his nose. $2.99 for this guy. He's a lot more in store. It works good with the kiddos that are really interested in numbers and letters, but not so great at functional play, so I combine those 2 things together in this one cute little activity. Good for the cuss sound too if we're working on coin. Okay, the second thing I found, which I didn't know what it was, so it was $2.99 and it had, I could clearly see it was like the things. Like thing 1, thing 2 from Dr. Seuss. But these are stickers, and but they're fabric and they're felt soft. So there's no thing 1 and thing 2, there's just thing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I might try to make a couple if I needed them for 1 and 2s. I just thought they're really cute, but I didn't know what they were, so maybe we can find a way to use those. I'm not sure what, but or that kids know numbers 1 and 2, so we can work on the other numbers. But I thought it was interesting for $2.99. Take a gamble to find out what those were. This guy you've seen before. We've done a video on him already, but I found him at the thrift store as well for $2.99. And this is the best part of the game. I think it's called Catch the Fox. And what you do is you pull his pants up over his chicken underpants. And then you can put things in his pockets until he gets too heavy and then he pops. So, oh yeah, and you kind of click him. That's what you do. So you fill up his pockets, whatever you want. Can be marbles, can be Smarties, could be anything. And then you press his head down and keep clicking until his pants kind of disappear like that. So I thought that was worth picking up, and I might give it to one of my friends who also sees kiddos, and she can get creative with what she wants to put in the pockets. But that's a great steal for that price. The game is about $20 Canadian, and the only thing missing are the chickens and the dice. So I got this Ernie. I have him, I think, from when I was probably too old to have an Ernie. But he is the Sleep and Snort Ernie, I believe. And he was in great shape for $5.99, so he lays down. If you haven't seen him before.
I'm so sleepy.
There we go.
I need a nap. Oh, it feels good to lay down. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder
snores and then his tummy goes up and down. Pretty noisy though. I don't know if my original one was this noisy, but I guess that's just how old he is. It's just funny, and he says the same thing every time. No variation. It came around the same time as Tickle Me Elmo. So he can wake up.
I feel great.
And you can take off his sleep mask. Got a little bit of discoloration around his eye there. I didn't see that in the store. Oh well, he's cute. I love Ernie. That was one of my nicknames in high school. I don't know why. These guys are $2.99. And these are some boys. They're bendable. They're from the line Boisterous. I have some more from that line as well. And they have like little kind of rubbery feet, but they're posable. So these are great for working on he and she. And it's nice to find like a soft toy that's a boy. They're harder to find than you think. I think these guys maybe were a soccer set or something. So he's pretty cool. Cool dudes. But they're like, they're soft, but they have wire bodies inside so you can pose them. So those guys for $2.99 was a great deal. Here's another bag for $2.99. I specifically picked this one because it had a camel and it had an ostrich, which are two animals that I use for some of my story retell. So there's always an ostrich in the Trouble with Bubbles book, and I've done a video on that one. You can check it out. And the camel is from Deer Zoo, so it's always good to have another camel. And he's pretty cute, or she. He's even got, oh, he's missing an eye. I have to replace that. But you get the idea. Kids get an idea of what a camel looks like. It's one thing seeing it in 2 dimensions in a book, but it's another thing to have a prop which is 3-dimensional that they can touch and explore, and you can explain the creature features. Here's another treasure for $1.99. It's one of the ball poppers. It's a unicorn. If you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know I collect these little guys because they're great for attack. Ah! And they make a fun popping sound. It's good for working on the p sound. And of course, who doesn't like unicorns? So that's a little treasure for $1.99. I know they're usually around $8 or $10 Canadian. The last thing I got was $4.99. A super steal for this retro Fisher-Price Play Family Camper. I don't think I had this one as a kid, but some of my friends did. So I did play with it at some point. But for $4.99, it was in such immaculate condition. So here's the boat, comes off the top, and you can see the spots for the little people. It does say right there, I think it says 72 FP toys. So you can see it's an old one, but it's in such great shape. You can always use a boat. And then the camper part has some doors at the back. You can put your people in, but you can still play with your hand through the top, just like the bus. Open and close. There's even some sleeping quarters here. At the front you can see the foam's gone. But the stickers are all intact. You can see inside. There's like a stove. And some veggies. 1972. And then the truck has spots for the little people. And then all the stickers are intact as well. It's in really great shape. So I couldn't pass that one up for $4.99. It's probably worth way more than that. Too bad the foam parts are missing, but that was probably the one part of the toys that always kind of went. So that's it for this haul. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you very soon. Bye for now, everyone.